and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. I appreciate it. I just wanted to say I am so sorry I have not been doing any videos lately. December was a very busy month, and it is every single year. My niece Kaya was born. I had some friends' birthdays, obviously the holidays, my birthday, and then I got sick on Christmas. So early in the year, like maybe the 3rd of January, that's when I started like getting my voice back. And I've just been really trying to heal myself and all of that good fun stuff. Yeah, cold and flu season was crazy this year. So today is our Wisdom Wednesday, and I am so excited to finally be recording again for you guys. I know it's been so long. I'm so sorry. So this episode of Wisdom Wednesday, I want to talk about clearing your homes, especially with the whole New Year's rolling in. You can cleanse your house so many different ways. It's like a long list, but obviously there's more common ways. So cleaning your home, and just, cleanliness is next to godliness, and also brings you closer to the source. So keeping your room clean, keeping your house clean, clearing out the clutter, that's a big one. I just did it at the beginning of the year when I was sick. I was like, okay, I finally have energy to get up and move. My voice isn't all the way healed, but let me cleanse some clothes, clear some shoes, get rid of shit I don't wear anymore. And really that's kind of what it's all about, is just removing everything that does not serve you anymore, because obviously what you wore a year ago, 2 years ago, isn't who you are today. So just really getting rid of the stuff that doesn't work for you anymore. So I've been doing that. I still have some more to go. I have a lot of shit, so it's a process. But once you do that, it just makes you feel lighter, and it makes you feel, proud of yourself. And then also when you cleanse out the old, you can bring in the new. That's really what my motive was. I was like, let me get rid of the old stuff so I can buy new clothes and go shopping, and instead of just constantly having like a revolving door of just new things that, I have stuff in there that I haven't worn and I've had in my closet for like 2 years. So just really getting rid of the stuff that I'm like, I'm not gonna wear this, and just reorganizing and stuff like that. So clearing it out is also going to lift a burden off your shoulders, going to lift a spiritual cloud over your head. We have like clothing items from ex-relationships, ex-friendships, and just so on and so forth, that maybe necessarily don't have the same energetic field that we would like to be in anymore. So we got to clear that old stuff out, clearing old pictures of old boyfriends that, did you dirty, or, just hurtful relationships, and really getting rid of that. Not necessarily the memories, because you're always going to remember if you choose so to, but just getting rid of the pieces, the material items that were like significant in your relationship. That can also be a blockage. If you're constantly looking for love, but you hang on and cling on to every piece of clothing your ex-boyfriend had, there's kind of a problem there. And I think that's very apparent, or if you're just clinging on to gifts that they got you, like, oh my god, this is my most valuable treasure, like, there's an issue with that. You're holding on to old energy, stagnant energy, negative energy at this point, and you're blocking your blessings. So clearing away just, pieces that, you wore. Like, I threw away a lot of dresses, and a lot of like outfits I used to wear around certain people, because it's just not who I am anymore. And back then my mentality was completely different. So just really doing that. So now with the cleansing part of your house, we have to cleanse our house on a minimum of a monthly basis. I typically cleanse my house when it's full moon time, because I'm already charging my crystals. So my crystals are out on the patio, or I go to Red Rock. So I wipe down my altars, I clean my altars, I, protect. I have a concoction I made that's a cleansing spray. It's a combination of like Florida water and I have no idea what else I put in there, but I've been using it for a while and it works. I use it to cleanse my candles, like my 7-day novena candles. I use it to cleanse those. I wipe my altars down with it. So after I do that, I clean all my altars, put everything back whenever I'm ready. But I also go around smudging my house. So smudging, you can use sage, which is the most common herb. white sage, regular sage, whatever you have available to you, and Palo Santo. Sage is obviously to clear out the negative energy, and I know everybody's heard of sage because it's the most fucking common. And then there's also Palo Santo, which brings in positive vibration. So typically you can light this bundle, you can just sage it around. I typically use a feather and like waft the smoke around. I go from, if I'm just doing my room, because I do my room more often than my whole entire house, I'll go from the corner closest to my window, and you want to get the corners. You know, light it, you have the smoke towards the bottom, and you waft the smoke up because you want to get the corners, because negative energy likes to be stuck in there. I go all the way into my closet. I cleanse my clothes, my shoes, my altars. You get underneath your bed, underneath your altars. I do my little doggy's bed, and just I go around my whole entire room, my bathroom, etc., etc., doing that. You can cleanse your house with multiple things. You can sprinkle, you know, Florida water around. Hi, baby. You can, you know, even use smudge spray if you don't have access to smoke, like, or the actual white sage. You can use smudge spray. You can use salt, Himalayan pink salt. I even go around. That's cleansing and protecting. A lot of these herbs are multifaceted, so you can use them for cleansing and protecting. You can use them for cleansing and then bringing in positive energies. It's all about your intention. If you focus your intention in charge that herb or salt or water, whatever you're using, if you hold it with your intention of, I want this to do this, and you give it a job to do, it will do so. So you can take your Himalayan salt, sprinkle it around. I use the Himalayan pink salt I sprinkle it around my bed for protection, because obviously that's where we're sleeping. That's when we're diving into the astrals. That's when we're, you know, I meditate on my bed. Sometimes I'll do it on my floor, but lately I've been doing it just on my bed. You know, so it's just protecting when you're in the astral realms, when your body's gone, when you're dreaming. So it just really has that little layer, no negative energy in your bedroom. I also sprinkle them around the foot of my altars to protect the magic on my altars and to help cleanse the altars and keep that energy contained in there. I also sprinkle at the foot of my door, my front door, you know, kind of window seals and stuff like that. So I really do, that's pretty much my like cleansing and clearing process. And I mean, just cleaning. I used to, I don't really do so anymore because I have the cleansing spray that I made. But I used to, you know, when I would wash my sheets, my bed sheets, I would take a bowl of water, put pink Himalayan salt in there, and I would put orange citrus essential oil, and I would take a rag and kind of wipe the top of my bed because it would cleanse it, and then also invite these, you know, amazing citrus energies. Also, which helps stimulate creativity. And a lot of my creative ideas come to me late at night, like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, you know what I mean? And so it just helps that creative energy keep flowing for me. I used to also wipe down my altars and my nightstands with that too. Like I said, I don't do so much anymore just because I have my other spray that I use. But I really love doing that as well. Like I'll get back to that eventually. But right now my spray is doing its job. So yeah, just inviting in those energies. And obviously, so when you're actually cleansing your house though, it's said to start at the front of your door, work your way all the way through your house, all windows and doors closed. And then when you are ready to circle back down, that's when you will open the front door, let all the smoke out, then you can open the windows. Because the idea is to kind of bottle up all the negative energy that's been in your household. Get it in, like, you know, get it flowing, get it moving, getting it out of the corners, out of the cabinets, out of the dresser drawers, wherever you want to, pantry, whatever, and kind of keeping it contained. And then once you're ready to send it all out, you send it all out, but then you circle back around your house before you hit the door again. So when you're circling it, you're like, okay, you're stirring up all the energy, and then you kind of like make sure it's all gonna be gone. So then you open your door, open your windows, let it air out, and then you can go back with the Palo Santo and do the same exact kind of thing, but just for the positive energies. And when I do the Palo Santo after I sage, I leave my doors open, so it's inviting fresh air and also fresh positivity, fresh molecules. and then particles as well, and just really inviting in those really yummy, fresh vibes and positive energy. He's such a brat sometimes. So that's the Wisdom Wednesday for this week, to cleanse your house and keep those positive vibrations. So please like, subscribe, and yeah, like, subscribe, and comment. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And I will leave my links to all my social media below, so be sure to follow those if you are not already doing so. And I will see you guys. I will be doing the throat chakra video. I just have to get my notes together. And my throat chakra was totally not in alignment. That's why I was sick. But we're good now. So I will be back with that video very, very soon. So keep on the lookout. Thanks.